matchup in store, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Los Angeles Rams. The byes are over. It's now a 4-week sprint to the finish, and we are underway here in Week 15. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. You talk about this Washington defense. This crew against the pass, it's been a real struggle. Second from the bottom in the NFL, number 31.
Theories abound. People have opinions. But too often for this team this season, it's been the big play that's done them in.
Faking the give. Now Watson. Short throw to Smith. A solid stiff arm. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from me a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Watson off play action. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Watson, a little touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. And the Rams hit 9-4 now on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. And the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. Khalil Mack able to record his 5th sack of the season.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. Second and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is 1 play from stalling out.
3rd and long, it's Watson. And that will be incomplete.
Partner, I came into this game eager to see how they would hold up in man coverage. And on that play, they held up quite well.
So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. Deep to return is Kevontae Turpin. Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Washington offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Well, this defense for the Rams, they were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And he fields it cleanly. Found good room to run there. Returns it 14 yards. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's towards the bottom of the NFC. But when we mentioned that to the coaches, they were having no part of it.
Yeah, and I like how you said when we mentioned it. In fact, I mentioned it, and I upset them a little bit, didn't I? Because they wanted no part of that one, and I was reminded, like a 5-year-old, this is the NFL. Any given Sunday, anything can happen. They are guarding against the upset.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Short throw to Smith. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. If you look at this defense, they're slightly better than average against the run, number 14 in the NFL.
I always think back to what my defensive coordinator in college used to tell me. Playing against the run is 11 individual battles, man on man, and are you going to win that battle? You're going to whip the guy across from you and get to the ball carrier, wrap him up, and put him on the ground, because the one thing he absolutely detested was yards after contact. Tackle him, put him down on the spot.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Here's Pat O'Donnell on now to punt it away. And it's taken in at the 9. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week, and in talking with him, all indications were, Charles, that was a very helpful break.
Yeah, I know a lot of teams, coaches, they hate taking time off in the midst of a losing streak because they think they have to stay on their toes and punch their way out of it. But occasionally, you get that open week, you step back, evaluate what's been going wrong, see what you can put in that can move you forward, and maybe you get a chance to breathe a little bit and kind of start over.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice short tackle.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo. Well, he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds. So a good call there. That brings up 4th.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. This is taken at about the 14. We're scoreless after 1. The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes in the run game, you can make the argument that quickness beats size. And how about the example right here?
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. A shotgun snap for Watson. Trying to find Barkley on the out route, and he's got him. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. And he is going to lose yardage here. They call it a loss of a yard there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he's on to punt for L.A. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. He'll field this at the 5. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Commanders will take over, but backed up deep in their own territory. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Second down, here's Mostert again. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington 1st down.
And they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Here is 3rd and 5. Garoppolo now. Man open, that's Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And he's going to have a Commanders 1st down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Open man, it's Palmer. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 36 yards on the play.
One of the first big plays we've seen in this football game, and could that be the play that gets this game jump-started? It's taken a while as both teams have tried to settle in. Maybe now the pace will accelerate.
Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now. The new-school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They run with Mostert off the option. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11. Garoppolo looks to throw. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And his kick is right there. It's good. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD. And it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far. Finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. This one a little slow to get cooking. Just a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Throwing again is Watson. Got a man, it's Darren Waller. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-bodied tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches want them to catch the football first.
Watson's throw into the hands of McLaurin. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 28. Off of play action, it's Watson. Out route looking for McLaurin. He's got him. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Santos' kick is up and through, and that will tie us at 3-3. So they're able to make things level just before half and also leave very, very little time on the clock.
And I love the way that you phrased that. Brought a little soccer into it, and that's really apropos considering they just kicked.
Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Yeah, my shit ain't right, bro. I hope it don't. It feel like it's about to. It's a step behind.
Second half ready to roll. 2 field goals to combine.
I'm playing a nigga said he ain't. This and ain't supposed to be close. This ain't my playbook either, though. I ain't want niggas complaining about the playbook shit. So these ain't in my playbook. I'm running with some basic shit.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't
have to man. I hope it don't mess up. I hope it's good.
Adrian Amos up to make the tackle. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
Yeah, that's what I should do. I just ain't want nobody bitching.
Cameron Jordan, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
This game ain't. These games don't even be close, man. I be whooping him. Well, I let him come back last time. I let him come back last time.
Surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
So they're forced to punt on 4th.
Oh, punter, sirs. God dang.
Fielded at about the 28. A great return there of 22 yards.
Boy.
And this offense takes over in great shape right
I hope this shit don't mess up, man. God damn. I'm not. Play this nigga again.
So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. Watson on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that
it's playbook.
From taking off,
I need some more shit.
Downfield that fell incomplete.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. From the 50, it's Watson. Eluding the pressure right. Short throw to Smith. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
He gets 7 out of it, and he also gets a first.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they were right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. Now a 1st down throw. Watson delivering another one here to Darren Waller. He's got it again. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Here's Watson. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
When you get into the second half of a tie ball game, you start realizing that every play takes on a bigger significance, and this is pretty significant right here. This is where you start putting the pressure on that secondary, and that's a job well done there.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal. Now Watson. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's third and goal.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turned it into a successful play.
The Commanders' defense looking for a stop here. It's third and goal. This is caught. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's fourth and goal.
Fuck out of here.
Defensively, gave up the underneath to the tight end on third down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a first down.
A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on fourth and goal. Oh, and I think he went backward.
Ah!
He tried
Damn, yo.
himself, but can't stretch his way in. And Washington is able to come up with a goal line stand.
I should have spread them out. Spread them out. Blitz all the fuck. Dumb, Keith. Dumb.
They're set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And Charles, we've seen almost 3 full quarters now, and neither offense can really get it going. Neither has hit the end zone, and neither side seemingly can make that big play.
But the game hasn't been devoid of action because these two defenses, they've taken over and they've slugged it out. But I think you're exactly right. We're at that stage of the game now where one of these offenses, if they make a big play, that could be the difference.
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. He'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with this 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Now Garoppolo. Got an open man. It's
That's supposed to be a fucking pick.
They're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Here we go.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Washington first down. They didn't get a lot, but they do convert on 4th. What a time for his first catch as they get the conversion on 4th.
Here we go.
Quick slant to Valdez-Scantling. And he's got it.
How the fuck you get? How the fuck you get jammed up like that?
19 yards there on the catch and run. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Another catch for Valdez-Scantling. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that will bring up second down. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
21. Here we go.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Cameron Jordan picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
The passing game's been struggling a bit today, and that was the latest example. Haven't been getting much yardage out of it, and now on his back after the last play, he faces 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
What the fuck?
Man, that's complete. Big yardage that time for Washington, and even 40 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Up the middle they go with Mostert. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. And now defensively they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Here's 3rd down at 5. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 12-yard line. So it's
boy.
As we get back to it, they've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score.
Lose this bum ass nigga, man. Ah, dang.
Here we go.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo.
Oh my God.
This goes out wide from Madison.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here comes 2nd down at 5. Back to the running game with Mostert. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here now, 3rd down. Oh, no, he lost the football. And one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I think we just saw an example of a game situation that I know is discussed, practiced to the nth degree, go right out the window, and a chance to win the game as well.
Yeah, protect the football. On the other side, you're taught to get in there and rake it out. They did just that.
I mean, they go over this starting in OTAs and mini camps. You go through these situations, and that's the way a lot of teams like to end practice. Finish it off with this type of a drive, kick the game-winning field goal. Everyone feels good and heads to the locker room. In this case, though, they're not going to feel so great about it.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the past, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done. That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up third down.
Fucking hate this playbook. I just need some more shit. I fucking play right now.
One here, no doubt. 3rd and 4. Now Watson. He's got McLaurin. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
I ain't giving them that bitch back.
Here it is. 4th and inches. To throw, Watson. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Garoppolo to throw. And this one's going to sail on him a bit, and it's incomplete.
You got to pick that shit. Oh.
Late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
Just over 50 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Garoppolo. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you can get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves that they might get hit with a screen, maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for that play.
The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to almost certainly win the football game. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good, and a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. Now listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple.
Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras.
And my shit is fucking up, bro. Like, I stopped late.
Mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
Oh, this nigga crip. He don't want to kick the field goal? This nigga geeking.
Now Garoppolo.
I shit geeking, man. I can't get no pick.
Here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
Oh, yeah, I just threw that fucking pick, and he was scared of kicking them field goal.
Match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score.
I forgot your shit a little late. I mean, you know. Yeah.
So the first chance in this overtime will go to Washington as we are back underway. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get it down at about the 17-yard line.
I think his internet shitty too. I don't know. This shit crazy.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, they fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity. They've got the ball first, a chance to take this overtime win away from the hostile crowd.
And you know, as the quarterback steps into the huddle, the first thing is to this team.
I know what he want to do. They picks. That's a pick right there.
Good drive. We need a great drive, and this is what they've been planning for. It's time to execute and take it downfield, even against all these odds.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Javon Kinlaw collapses the pocket and drops it for a loss of 3.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
We'll play only the one overtime here. If time runs out, it'll be a tie as they come up on second down.
Okay. Oh my God.
But that's going to wind up incomplete.
You gotta catch that, yo. God, you gotta catch that.
Here, the silence, the collective breath being held here in the stadium.
Let's be honest about it. We both came out of our chairs, didn't we? Anytime you see the ball in the air like that, there is that collective rise, the crowd holding its breath, and boy, oh boy, the moment of truth as it comes down. Man, that was something.
Everything magnified here in overtime. Now a first throw here in overtime. Oh, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it, and they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
I'm scared I'm gonna miss the field goal.
Interception here in the first drive of overtime. And now Charles,
I gotta try to go for the touchdown at least. I'm scared I'm gonna miss that bitch.
And the head coach is just talking to the special teams coordinator right now and saying, okay, where does he want the ball positioned? Because that's all you're going to do
shit about
on
to.
offense.
Come on, come on, come on.
Make sure you take care of the football and probably third down, kick the field goal, and try and win this game.
And I know you with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to.
Fuck. I'm gonna have to kick the field goal. Say fuck it.
Playing, it's going to bring up a third down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Now third down and 7. Now Watson, his first throw of OT. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
So here's Cairo Santos on the field goal try. This to win it in overtime. And Santos yanks that one a bit. No good.
Ah!
Santos, and
Fuck,
play
yo.
on here in overtime.
We're gonna end in a fucking tie.
Brandon, because you know He was thinking to himself, just give me a shot. Just put us in a position to win the game, and I'll get it done. With this kick, not on target, and we'll keep going here.
Out there, set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. Well, we're trying to set up a screen there, but that one just too slow in developing.
Yeah, too slow in developing and well read, because that ends up being a bad feeling for the quarterback. When he's got no blocking in front of him, his guys are just going to let defenders go, and they're coming for him. So if it's not there, you just got to throw the ball at the turf at your running back's feet.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in.
Oh my God, yo. Oh.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Now Bennett. A short throw to Musgrave. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
So from the 37, here's 2nd and a yard. Bennett. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. He's been a busy man here in this one, and they're showing off some nice footwork to stay in bounds.
And with those types of catches and the volume that we've seen in this game, wouldn't you keep him busy as well?
I would.
Of course. You got to keep throwing it to him. He keeps making plays.
Bennett to the air on 1st and 10. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
You know the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me good blocking?
But good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage. On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. So now this one's going to rest on the foot of their 2nd-year kicker. This from 54 yards away. And that is no good. Oh, he missed it just wide of the upright. And we will play on here in overtime.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, this is a pretty rare situation here, Charles. You get into overtime, neither team coming through with even a field goal on their first drive. So now, sudden death with the time remaining. Next score wins.
And now I would say that going at it might be a little bit easier for both teams now because they've eased into overtime. That first series, boy, everything on the line then. Now you've seen what a defense is throwing at you. You can make some adjustments, and all you need is 3 points to win it.
Drama, drama, drama. We saw all of it in this one. Overtime all the way to the end of OT. The long field goal shot to win it, but they couldn't convert.
And because it's the regular season, we don't play more bonus football. We don't go to another period. It ended right there. You get 1 in overtime to get it done. Look, let's face it. That field goal attempt was a long shot to begin with.